Hey guys, Elizabeth here from Plant-Based Bride, and I'm back for another Self-Care Saturday. Today I want to talk about meditation. So meditation has kind of become a buzzword. It's all over the place. People are talking about the benefits of meditation, how much meditation has changed their life, and to be honest, I've tried it and I've failed multiple times. Take what I'm going to say with a grain of salt. I'm not an expert in meditation, but I do see how it could be beneficial to my life, and I'm going to try to incorporate it. So maybe we can go on this journey together. You know, those of us who suck at meditation, but we're kind of the ones that need it the most. Yeah. So first of all, what is meditation? If somehow you've been living under a rock for the past, couple years and haven't heard much about meditation, essentially, it's the practice of turning your attention inward or to a single point of reference. It can involve focusing on your breath, on bodily sensations, or on a mantra that you can repeat. So why should we be meditating? Well, meditation is a form of transforming your mind, of developing your concentration, improving your memory, clarity, and emotional positivity. It can also be calming. Meditation can ease anxiety, reduce stress, improve your memory and self-esteem, reduce symptoms of depression, and improve empathy. One scientific study I referenced for this video said that meditation actually increased the gray matter in the hippocampus, which is a part of the brain that helps with self-awareness, compassion, and introspection. They also found that those participants who meditated and experienced lowered stress actually had reduced their gray matter in their amygdala, which is the part of the brain that is associated with feelings of anxiety and stress. Another recent study, which was looking at the impacts, the physical impacts of positive thinking, found that meditation actually changed the length of telomeres in breast cancer patients, which works to prevent chromosomes from declining. Yet another study, conducted by psychologists at the University of Exeter, found that mindfulness-based cognitive therapy was better than drugs or counseling for depression. 4 months after starting their mindfulness practice, 3/4 of the patients felt well enough to stop their antidepressants. So we can see that meditation really does have a physical impact on your health. It's not just out there in the ether, positive thinking. It really is making a difference in people's health. And as someone who suffers from anxiety and depression, I know that I should be using meditation to help manage my mental health. So how do you meditate? Because if you're anything like me, you try to meditate, you try to calm your mind, stop thinking about stuff, and all you can do is go through your grocery list and what you forgot to do yesterday and the parts of your body that are sore and how much you want a coffee and this, that, and the other thing. So how do we meditate? The most basic meditation that I can find, and the best one apparently for beginners, is to sit in a comfortable position and focus on your breath. Just focusing on the sensation of breathing in and out, maybe counting the time it takes to breathe in and out, feeling the air enter your lungs and exit your body, focusing on your breath, and anytime your mind wanders, bringing it back to the breath, and doing that for whatever set amount of time you're trying to meditate for. There are also lots of free resources out there with meditations that you can try, guided meditations, where someone will talk you through the practice. One of the ones that I recommend most is the Headspace app. Not sponsored. I have used it a little bit in my attempt to meditate, and really any of the times I've been successful meditating, it's been because I've been using the Headspace app. So I encourage you to give that one a try. I'll also leave some other resources in the description box if you're interested in trying out meditation but feel like you need someone to guide you. Another question people tend to have about meditation is, how often do you have to meditate, or how long do you have to meditate for it to be effective? Can I meditate for 5 minutes a day once a week? Or do I have to be meditating for 3 hours a day to see any improvement? Well, according to the experts, ideally you should be meditating for 20 to 30 minutes a day. And I know that seems like a lot, but you don't have to do it all at once. So 20 minutes a day broken up into 2 parts isn't that daunting. If you can manage to do 10 minutes in the morning and 10 minutes at night, you are getting 20 minutes of meditation a day, and you'll notice those benefits in your life. So that's what I'm going to try to do. 10 minutes in the morning, 10 minutes at night every day, and see if I notice a difference. So what do you say? Are you with me? Are you going to try meditating? Have you tried meditating? Did you notice a difference? Is it really, really hard for you to turn your brain off like me? I honestly think that those of us who have trouble turning our brains off really are the ones that need meditation the most. So while it's really kind of annoying to try to meditate, I am committing to myself to really give it a go, because I think it will really help with maintaining my mental health, and that's really important. So I think this is going to be my last Self-Care Saturday video for a little while. I've kind of run out of ideas for different methods of self-care to apply to your life, and I feel like I've put out a lot on this topic for people to explore. If you have recommendations or requests for more videos in this series, please leave them in the comments below and I'll definitely consider doing more. Or if you want to know more about my particular story, my experiences with my mental health and dealing with depression, anxiety, eating disorders, etc., let me know in the comments below, because I can make more videos on this topic if you're interested. Don't forget that there is a workbook for this entire series. I'll link it below. It's completely free and you can use it as you go through the videos if you're interested. I spent a lot of time working on it, so you might as well go download it. It's free. And I hope some part of this series was helpful for you, even if it was just 1 second of one video. That was my goal. And I know it's been helpful for me because it's really brought my attention back to self-care. And I feel like I am handling my mental health in a lot more positive, proactive ways now than I was before I started this series. And that's amazing. Oh, another update. As I mentioned in my very first video, I have fully come off of my antidepressant and I've been off it now for about 2 months or so, and I'm feeling really great. So I don't know if I can fully attribute feeling great without my antidepressant on practicing all of these different types of self-care and really focusing on it, but I like to think that it made a difference. As a disclaimer, I'm not saying that you should go off your medication. You should talk to your doctor about that first and do it with them in a supervised manner. That's what I did. I talked to my doctor about coming off my medication and we worked on that together. So don't do it on your own. Please consult your physician. Okay, I think that's about it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and this series, and I'll see you really soon at my next video. Bye guys. Don't forget to like this video if you liked it and subscribe to my channel for more content. Please let me know in the comments below what you would like to see from me. Really, nothing is off limits. I'll pretty much talk about anything. Don't forget to check out my last video here and follow me on social media so we can be friends.